link. Okay, and let's talk about what happened first of all on the previous week, right? Firstly, we were at all-time highs. We were at all-time highs right here, right? Tell me a reason why the whole TL, the whole timeline was bullish up here. I mean, okay, being bullish down here is okay. Being bullish up here, it's a premium zone, right? It's like, it's too expensive, right? So, okay, I'm okay with holding lows and going higher and stuff like that. But as soon as we got like this flash down here, this was actually a reversal, a cool reversal, right? And it was confirmed, the reversal, after we got the break of structure here. Here actually, it was the break of structure on the 1 hour chart. And then we got the lower high right into here. So this sweep that, okay, I was expecting here a sweep as well for a bounce back, but this area was where we needed to take profit, right? If you got long into the sweep. I didn't cast a long, I just got some shorts. Yeah, and I took profits way earlier, but it's okay. So on this rejection, for me it was confirmed that we have basically, if you look at it, it's a cool quasi-model, right? It's a cool reversal pattern. Distribution, this is actually three drive, 1, 2, 3, reversal, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, right? Here we kind of front run my POI along with like previous week value area high and uh and developing weekly VWAP, right? So I didn't get the chance to add into my shorts. I did take shorts here. So yeah, this whole area was good for shorts, honestly. Now what I want to mention, guys, is I mean, if you're following someone that was bull posting uh down here, down here, or down here, or down here, I mean, there was nothing bullish to it. And if you guys joined also the stream I did on with Sini on Thursday, I think, right? The flash happened 1 day later. We talked about general market looking bearish, right? Ethereum was looking like, was looking trash, was accepting below previous week value, right? Started breaking down on Thursday. Here it was Ethereum. So I was talking about when you see alts bleeding and BTC actually having, with BTC actually not dropping like this, dropping like more like down 1%, 2%. Yeah, I mean, these moves are okay. I mean, seeing alts, every alt, you would see that we were forming some sort of reversal, right? And by the time BTC flashed, of course, alts went to almost zero. I think some alts, Atom, I think I show it. Atom, actually, no Atom, ADA, what was it? The one that tapped 0.001. I think it was Atom. I don't know the exchange. Yeah, here it is. 0.001. Look at it, guys. I mean, it's insane. Yeah, so I saw many people getting liquidated. Friends I know losing quite a lot of money. But the thing is, being on small leverage positions, for me, it hasn't got an edge, right? Either you trade intraday scalping, swinging, or whatever, with like decent leverage and decent size and risk management, stop losses, and all this stuff, or you just hold spot. There's no other way. I mean, I know I've heard some people saying that their stop losses didn't trigger, or their liquidation prices just got tapped, and the spreads were so big that they couldn't save it. But when you're managing a portfolio, for example, let me go into Doge. When you're managing a portfolio, for me, it's crucial to manage your risk, right? So here we have a big range on Doge, right? On higher time frame, you're looking for you're looking at something like this. Do you recommend switching to ISO mode versus cross? The stop loss not hitting is nightmare shit. Yeah, ISO mode. I have gone with ISO mode from day one, honestly, because I've experienced the fact that I was using cross mode, cross margin mode, and you're risking some sort of money, right? Why lose more than you can afford to lose, or why lose more that you are expecting to lose, right? So anyone that's using, I don't know the strategies they're using, but anyone that's using cross margin, for me, is stupid, right? For me, it's dumb to use cross margin, because let's say once in 100 it happens something like this, your whole portfolio is gone, right? Instead of, let's say, you were using 2-3k in one position, you could have lost 2-3k or whatever, or 50k or whatever, not your entire portfolio, right? So yeah, ISO mode is the way, in my opinion. And this event, this flash happened, is proving this exact point, right? So what I was saying is, you're on Dodge, right? You want to see structure holding. So even if you're swing trading, you would have taken like a position here or a position here or whatever. It is safe to move your stops, trail your stops into like a higher low, right? Because we know that once we get some sort of shift in structure or some weakness or whatever, we could be revisiting the lows, right? So for me, the safest thing to do is trailing stops higher, even on intraday trading, even on swing trading, even on whatever. And of course, use ISO mode. That's what works for me, actually. So now, yeah, this was totally a shift in structure. Didn't see what I was expecting was either a range, we talked about it with Cine on stream, either a range here or actually reversal, right? With the extreme, if you see it, if you look at it, it's sitting right here, right? This is our extreme. So there wasn't a reason for price not to go down here to fill this inefficiency, to take out all these lows. If you go on lower time frame, it is easier to identify. To take out these lows, basically, right? And moreover, what I talked with Cindy was like this would be like some sort of mechanical bounce. If we came down here, it would be a mechanical bounce to get a lower high and then go into the extreme. There's no reason to play anything else, to diddle in the middle, basically. You want to play with extremes, right? So um, I totally wasn't expecting this big of a flash, but I was expecting a move down to 110k. I think I posted about this as well, or we talked about this in some sort of previous session. So yeah, so around here I posted that we got a full rotation back to 116k, right? Expecting bounce here for a potential lower high. My actual thought is that we're heading all the way back to 112. So yeah, I posted about it. I'm not claiming like cloud, but I was like, okay, this is risk off right here. No trade opportunities. No reason to go long yet. Wait. I mean, this was a liquidation event, right? This is the actual structure. This is the actual structure that we're seeing, right? Right into the extreme, if you notice. This could definitely be like a higher low down here or a squeeze higher, like a V-reversal. But for now, we're just playing the small range. So, what are we doing now? Richard asked if we have some trade opportunities down here. So, first trade opportunity would be if you go down here, 50% of the candle, right? 50% of the candle, sweep of the lows right here. This was like some sort of internal break of structure. These lows were holding, but we were also into like an external POI, right? An external order block right around here. So I personally took a short here. I posted about it as well. Got the move down, but these lows held, so it was a bit scammy even on lower time frame. So yeah, these lows held. We did some sort of bounce into daily VWAP as well. So yeah, this was an opportunity to hedge long into our shorts up here, but I didn't get a chance to long. So yeah. Anyways, so yeah, the opportunity here was after this break of structure, after this displacement here, after this break of structure and loss holding right here. So yeah, didn't take it, but it's okay. Now let's see what we're gonna be doing next. Starting off with VWAPs. Let's go into, first of all, the yearly VWAP. So based on the yearly VWAP, ignore this week. Actually, let me go into Coinbase chart. Based on the yearly VWAP, we're still holding above yearly value high, developing yearly value high, right? Now, any sort of acceptance below here, and we know things are gonna be ugly. Things are gonna be ugly towards 110, towards potentially even lower, 88k, 90k, where we also have a POI sitting right here, right? Our extreme, if we lose this, low, basically, our extreme is sitting down here. Let me mark it out as well. So if we lose this low, moreover, if we lose this developing yearly VWAP, we're gonna be going down to 80, 88k, 87k, whatever it is. We will see. So yeah, this is the higher time frame picture I'm expecting. Or if we want us to keep on holding above here, I think we should be seeing another push higher. This inefficiency is nothing to me, honestly. I mean, this is from a flash. If we start grinding higher here, we should definitely flip it, in my opinion. So yeah, that's it about the yearly. About the quarterly now. So we're trading back within previous quarter value, right? We held a support down here to 111k, right? Previous quarter value low. And now what we're expecting, rotational moves within this value, right? So previous quarter VWAP as well is acting as resistance actually right now. So on the lower time frame basis, we're trading within these two levels right here, within these two levels. On the higher time frame basis, if we keep on trading within, so if we manage to flip 115, 116k, we're going back to 118k, 119k. Right, so that's pretty much it. This level right here is the most important level to cap downside, right? Because if we start trading again below previous quarter value area low, we're gonna be seeing a further move down, in my opinion, honestly. And yeah, much lower, totally right into 121314k. This is a POI, and potentially even lower, as we said, down to 85, 86, 87k, whatever it is. So yeah, this is the higher time frame picture for now. Then we have a range from 118 to 111k, 119 to 111k, and the smaller range from 115 to 111k. So going into the monthly, similar to the previous quarter value, level of support 110, 111, level of resistance 115, right? So rotational within this area. I don't think previous month VWAP is gonna be important for now, right? Only if we get a shifting structure here, we're gonna be going higher towards 119k, which is a POI business structure as well. So yeah, shifting structure here, start holding above previous month value high, or move higher. Now we're staying rotational. Why is previous month VWAP not important for now? Pretty good question, because as you can see, we're just trading within the value now. So we got a full rotation from value high to value low, right? So only if we got like some sort of acceptance first above, we would be looking at previous month VWAP, right? Because in the rules of AMT are saying that would you have sorted at previous month value high right here? Potentially, yeah, if I was awake. This was a pretty good shifting structure as well. I will talk about it on lower time frame. So the rules of auction market theory are saying that we're rotational within value, right? If we start trading within previous month value high and previous month value low, and we are expansional on some sort of acceptance, right? So this would act as basically support if we manage to trade above, something like this. So yeah, this was a pretty good shifting structure actually. I'm sure this was also a CVD divergence. There was also a CVD divergence here. Wait, charge is not working. So yeah. Anyways, may I ask what is a PA setup at previous month by year high? Yeah. So multiple tries to get higher, right? To go higher. We got basically a shifting structure down here. Price rejected off a POI, right? Price rejected off a POI. Basically, some sort of distribution forming here on the breakdown. We could have taken like a scalp short, or a short right around here after the rejection, targeting this POI and potentially even lower down to here. So that's pretty much it. Or if you wait into like the breakdown, price shouldn't go above here, right? So this is like a 3 point something hour setup. This is like a 2 point something hour setup. This is based on the external structure. This is based on the internal structure, right? On the internal rejection. So that's pretty much it. Okay. This was about the monthly. Let me cover real quick weekly. A pretty big ass previous value to play around. Previous week VWAP is acting as resistance, right? We have some other levels to cover that area, so we'll simply ignore it. Previous week value low will act as support, along with previous quarter value low and previous month value low, right? So generally 111 area is pretty crucial to hold in order for more upside. So yeah, I'm gonna ignore previous week value high because it's too wide. So that's pretty much it in terms of VWAP. TPO wise, I don't think we have anything to mention, and also XO is not working. I need something happen, I don't know. So putting everything together, we're trading within 115k, to 111k. Similar range here. Possibly we're forming a Monday range as well. This could be a cool high to sweep, right? Cool high to sweep, or a cool high to have a breakout structure above, except get a scalp higher, or potentially even higher, right? The next level I'm looking at is all-time high. If we flip previous quarter value high, so I'm gonna drag. This is the all-time high. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm looking at right now. So first scenario being forming like some sort of Monday range, some range here, sweeping, coming back below, short into previous month value high and previous quarter VWAP, or move lower. And a bullish scenario down here would be price sweeping these lows, holding actually the external low, right? Or we could sweep it as well, but who knows? I prefer to hold it honestly and trade within these areas. Sweep, reclaim, scalp up to here, or the most bearish scenario out of everything would be break down below for a flash towards 104, 104, 102, 103. We'll see. So these are the scenarios, honestly, I'm looking at. We'll see how it will play out. I think it's best to not trade today. Wait for a range to form or play some small scalps, right? So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Let me end the recording.